Carbohydrates include sugar and starches and contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Carbohydrates have the same ratio as water, which means that for every oxygen there are 2 hydrogens. Examples of carbohydrates are glucose and ribose.
We classify them by their size and solubility.
There are 3 types of carbohydrates: monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides.
Monosaccharides are simple sugars. They have single chains and single rings and contain 3 to 7 carbon atoms.
The most important monosaccharides are glucose, fructose, galactose, ribose, and deoxyribose. Glucose is also called the blood sugar because it fuels the cells. Fructose and galactose are turned into glucose for body cells to use. Ribose and deoxyribose are used for the nucleic acid structure.
Disaccharides are double sugars, 2 monosaccharides, and are joined through dehydration synthesis.
Some important disaccharides are sucrose, which is cane sugar, lactose found in milk, and maltose, which is malt sugar.
These disaccharides are too big to pass through the cell membrane, so they are digested into their monosaccharide units in order to enter the digestive tract and bloodstream. Polysaccharides are long branching chains of simple sugars.
Because they're large and insoluble, they are best to store things in. However, their large size causes them to lack the sweetness found in monosaccharides and disaccharides.
The 2 important polysaccharides are starch and glycogen.
Starch is a storage polysaccharide formed by plants. We ingest it when we eat starchy foods, such as grain products and root veggies.
Glycogen is slightly smaller in size, found in animal tissue, and, like starch, is made up of linked glucose units.
Carbohydrates provide food energy for the cells.
When glucose is oxidized, it is broken down into carbon dioxide and water. This makes glucose one of the most important food energy sources for the cell.
When the glucose bonds release energy, some of it is trapped into the bonds of high-energy ATP molecules, which is the energy currency of all body cells.
Times when these dietary carbohydrates are not immediately needed for ATP synthesis, they are converted to glycogen or fat and stored.